Well, hello again. Um, I'm back to uploading, and I didn't upload basically just because I didn't feel like it. And let's be honest, no one was really expecting me to make content, anyways. And but I'm back, and hopefully I'm here to stay. Hopefully, because I don't know, many things happen, and I don't control them. Mm, so I decided that instead of trying to make top a video of uh, full on trying to extend a story for like half an hour when it takes me about 20 minutes to tell the story. I don't think that's fair for you guys. I don't think that's something that's right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my stories less long, and I'm going to try to talk about more topics. Why? Because I don't feel like stretching out a topic that I could have already been done talking about. So I don't know what I'm gonna talk about this bit on this video. I don't really feel uh, like I should talk about anything in particular. But yeah, and I like seeing that people make YouTube videos. And honestly, I'm not really sure why. I just feel like it's alright for me to make YouTube videos, even if I'm not, even if I don't have the best quality. Basically, just because um, I don't know. I think it's alright to make videos, even if not. There's nothing special about my videos. I'm just a normal person making them, and yeah. But today I want to talk about a lot of things. By example, not really. I don't really have any idea of what to talk about. But it sounded like I did for a second, so that might have convinced you. And yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. Nothing has been going on. I don't know why people hate online classes so much. It's not exactly good, but bad either. They're just alright, I guess. It's not like. I don't know, what would you rather have? Have a teacher that doesn't even know how a computer works and be able to copy and paste basically everything out of Wikipedia and not having to write anything? Or having to write it by your own handwriting at school? I think the the right choice. I think I already know what the right choice is, but I don't know. People seem to have different opinions, and that's okay. You could disagree with me. That that doesn't make me mad. That just means that we think differently, and that's all right because that makes us who we are. Speaking of which, I fight myself. Well, I mean, I didn't fight myself. I just mm, discuss with myself about different things and what I'm doing right or wrong. And yeah, I feel like that's really helpful, at least for me. I've never had such a high opinion of myself. So I feel like that helps me feel better about myself and what I like to do. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure why. Where was this temple? Hmm. Mm, okay, so that's where the temple is. But yeah, I don't really have any overarching topics, just like in the other videos, because I feel like I was wasting your guys' time. I feel like it's not fair that I was talking endlessly about the same thing and even repeating myself, so I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. So, mm, well, what to talk about? Well, I don't like playing Among Us that much anymore. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I don't know. I guess it got overexploded or overly saturated. Why? Because if you look for Among Us, there's like 147 million results, and I mean, yeah, I get why it's a really fun game, but it stops being fun when people over exaggerate it. By example, I was on TikTok the other day. I'm not gonna plug it basically because I don't make anything in TikTok. I just watch videos there just to turn off my mind. And there's a lot of TikToks pretending that there's like a secret character in Among Us. Like, oh no, it's a creepy pasta, blah blah blah. I thought we were over creepy pastas in video games, and I guess not, because they're back and they'll do anything. Speaking of which, I wonder why or how someone came up with the idea of making a horror game for like 5-year-olds about Peppa Pig. Who comes up with that and says, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make it viral. I mean, I get it. You want to be famous and create a game, but Peppa Pig, out of every single thing that you could have created a game with, you go for Peppa Pig. And it's basically just Granny, but a reskin. And I don't get people, I don't get why you will make a Peppa Pig horror game. There's nothing even scary about Peppa Pig. All they did was make her slightly taller, give her red eyes, and a bat. That's it. I feel like every year there's gonna be something like this and it scares me. Not because they might be scary games, just because they might be even dumber each year. But then again, I guess it's just because I'm getting old. And that scares me most of all. Because I used to think that I was very young. But I'm not. I'm 14 now. There's things that I don't understand that little kids talk about. And that scares me. That just means I'm getting older. But I mean, isn't that I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, I think it is. Maybe it means I'll mature? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think I can mature. I'm not even sure if I can mature. Can I? I don't think I can. I'm not mature. I don't act the way I'm supposed to act. There's people. There's my cousin Addie. She's supposedly smart and she's in a lot of programs. But she struggled to open a candy. She had to basically break the candy so she could open it. And she's supposed to be smart. But I mean, I guess there's a difference between having basic human abilities in math, which I don't understand why people put letters into math. Just put a random number. And I guess it makes sense that they put it into math, but I don't know, it just seems very stupid to me. It just seems very stupid that you have to add a letter to numbers. They're not even related by anything. And yeah, I just don't understand why. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be bad at algebra and geometry and all that. But thankfully, I have game theory. I don't know if you guys seen that channel before. I really like their content, and uh, I think it's a fun theory to think that Sans is Ness. And I don't get why he got so bullied for it. It's just a theory, a game theory. No, I was supposed to be serious. It's just a theory. It's something that he came up with. He was like, "This will be a great idea for a YouTube video," and he did it. But then he got so much hate, and I don't understand how people can get away with like other things that are way worse and not be even hated. Maybe they're even praised about it. And then someone goes and says, "Oh, this character is this," and then the whole internet just goes against them. And I mean, I get it. You may disagree with it, but that doesn't mean you have to be an ass about it. And yeah, that just, I don't know. That just seems unfair at some degree. That some people can get away with basically everything, and others say even the smallest thing that someone may disagree with, and they basically are humiliated until I don't know what I was gonna say, but they basically get humiliated. That's my point, and I don't get why. Just just why. Anyways, now that I stopped talking about game theory and hating, I started playing Animal Crossing. Pretty good game. 9 out of 10. And you may be asking, if you say, well, it's a good game, why do you give it a 9 out of 10? Well, I don't like waiting. I just don't like waiting. Uh, I think it's lame, and it's one of the worst things that you could do. But then again, it's supposed to happen in like actual time, and you can't grow a tree in like 5 minutes. You have to wait at least a few days or years. Which, I mean, they could have done that. They could have gone that route and make you wait weeks for the tree to even grow a little bit, but they didn't. They were at least nice enough to make you wait like 4 days. Which, I mean, I didn't wait 4 days. All I did was time travel. And I don't care what you think. That's the easiest route to go for a game like that. Yeah, it might be unintended. Yeah, it might be bad, but the game doesn't tell you not to. And I'm pretty sure at some degree they might even support that people are doing it right now because everyone's just stuck inside. So I don't think you have anything better to do. So I mean, you get punished if you do it too often. I got punished. I lost almost 500,000 bells. I lost half a million bells. But then again, I'm pretty sure I abused it. So I guess it's alright. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What else could I talk about? There's a lot of things that I've been doing in Animal Crossing, but one of which I want to do is find a blue penguin. If you know about Animal Crossing and you've seen Twitter, you know which penguin I'm talking about. It's a blue one that has very big eyes and a red shirt. I want that penguin just so I could pretend like I have the Mario 64 penguin on my island. And I mean, I like that. Penguin on my island. The only bad thing that I don't like about playing Animal Crossing right now is that my Joy-Cons have Joy-Con drift, and I need to go trade them in at GameStop because I have a guarantee. I don't know where Gigi's going. Okay, so Gigi went to do something. I'm not sure what she went to do, but I'll just let her be. Anyways, I don't really know if it's free to trade them. I mean, I bought the guarantee, so it should be free. But I guess it might not be until, I don't know, whatever happens. I just want to trade them. I just want to be able to play. Because, yeah, I'm able to play right now, but then if I just leave my character alone for more than 2 seconds, he starts walking away. And that's pretty annoying when I'm at the museum to donate to bladders because the character just starts walking away from me and goes to the fossil exhibitions, and it's annoying because I don't want to go there. But then, so I'm just hoping for the best, and I'm really hoping that I can trade the controllers. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing this past few days. Playing Animal Crossing. And I gotta thank Stephanie because she basically helped me get ahead the game very, very quick. She gave me DIY recipes for the watering can, the shovel, the axe. Not the metal ones. I had to find it by myself, but she also gave me like a flimsy axe, a flimsy. She gave me basically everything I needed. The only thing that she didn't give me a flimsy version of was a shovel, a colorful shovel, and I kept that, and it was my favorite shovel. But then it broke, which I don't get why they make things break. Why does Nintendo want to break things now? They're like, ooh, stuff breaks in real life. What if it broke on the game? And then someone was like, genius! And that's how we got Breath of the Wild with broken tools and Animal Crossing with broken tools. But I mean, at least in Animal Crossing, they give you like an achievement for breaking tools. You get money for it. So I guess it's not that bad, but I don't know. I just don't want to break my tools. So yeah, I don't know if I got lucky, but I figured out how to get 30,000 bells pretty fast, and that is by planting money trees. And just in case you don't know, um, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna show you, basically because I don't have anywhere to display my Switch screen on, and I don't want to have bad quality. So I'm just gonna wait until I can get a computer of my own, so that way I can like cast the thing onto it. So yeah, and yeah, the thing you have to do with the what's it called, with the money trees is that there's a glowing spot every day on your island. It changes spots obviously, so that way, otherwise it will be very easy to plant the money trees. And you just gotta look for it. And if you want the 30,000 bells, just like I get, then you need to always have 10,000 bells with you when you're digging up that spot. And don't cover it. Um, right after you dig it, leave it open. Get the 10,000 bells into your pockets, and then right after you can just try and get everything and water the tree just like you will with any other tree. Oh, and you gotta bury the 10,000 bells if you want 30,000. And if you need the money right away, then just time travel. Time travel about 4 days into the future, and you'll get 30,000, which it's a pretty fair deal. But if you want to get more than 30,000 in a single day, then time travel one more day ahead, so that way you'll get another glowing spot. Go get 10,000 more bells and plant them again. That way you'll basically get 60,000, and you'll get triple of what you place in the ground. I know there's a way to get like 90,000 bells from each bag that comes from the tree, but I don't know. I don't want to do it. I don't. I'm pretty sure you have to travel like back in time. You have to go to the year 2000, pick a random day, and then plant the trees with 1,000 bells, which is a lot, and that's basically why I don't want to do it. And then travel to 2060, and you'll get what's it called? You'll get even more bells. You'll get 90,000 bells, and yeah, that's basically all you do. And it's pretty fun to get to time travel. Basically, because then you get to see all the stuff, and when your villagers see you again, they're like, "Oh wow, it's been 6 years since I last saw you." And I just feel bad for them. I feel like they have been waiting for so long. But I mean, I'm making the village look nicer, so at least I'm making them a favor. So yeah, I really like Animal Crossing. If any of you want to come to my island, or you wanna visit and maybe give me stuff like, I don't know, maybe you wanna give me 1,000 bells, or if you have apples, I'll give you 10,000 bells for it, just for one apple. I wanna plant an apple tree, so I can have my apples. And if you have, I'll give you 2,000 bells for it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this episode turned into me talking about Animal Crossing, but I'm okay with it. Are you guys okay with it? Because even if you're not, you're here, so that makes you are, or you have to be at least kind of okay with it. But if you are okay with it, then thank you. And if you're not okay with it, well, I didn't make you click into the video. You clicked by yourself. So it's your fault, not mine. And yeah, that's basically gonna be my talk about Animal Crossing today, I think. If anyone wants to uh, let me know if you have apples, then uh, I'm pretty sure I'll leave my Instagram below in the description. So if you wanna give me apples and get 10k, just DM me proof, like an actual capture that you have apples, and I'll let you come to my island, give me the apples, and I'll give you, yeah, I'll give you 10,000 bells. If you want to give me more apples for the same, if you want to give me more things, like maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to give me a DIY recipe or whatever, then feel free to do so. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about Animal Crossing today. Anyways, yeah, I'm very sleepy today. I don't know what is it with making YouTube videos that makes me sleepy, but I guess it's okay. Was this the mission? Yeah, it was the mission. Okay, so then one of you commented in my last video that you had this game on emulator, and I mean that's cool. I would like to have it on emulator on a GBA, but sadly I never had a GBA, or the first console I ever had was a DS. So that's basically why I have an emulator. But I don't know, maybe if you guys want to see any other game right after I finish this one, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can play it. Maybe it's a mobile game, maybe it's an emulator for a game for an emulator that I have. I have a Mario 64 emulator. Well, not a Mario 64, a Nintendo 64 emulator, but it glitches whenever I play Ocarina of Time and use the Lens of Truth, or the one that the thing that lets you see ghosts. So I can't really finish that game. But maybe you want to see me talk over Mario 64. And yeah, if you have any suggestion, please let me know down in the comments. And I don't want to be like the rest of YouTubers and tell you that the percentage of people that are subscribed, basically because I feel like I don't have the right to do that. Why? Because there's only like 15 people that watch me. There's only like 15 people that are subscribed. So if you want to subscribe, go ahead. And you can always change your mind and unsubscribe later. If you stop liking my content, then you could unsubscribe later. But as long as you like my content and subscribe, you could be the first one to see the videos, which is not really that hard now that I think about it. But just let me dream, and I don't know. I just wanna reach 100,000 subs, so I could display something on my wall other than an empty item frame that I bought. Well, it's not an item frame, it's just a painting frame with nothing in it. But a few months ago, I put a Minecraft sword that I had on it, but then one day it just fell down, and I have been looking for the glue to put it back on. And Gigi just pushed the music. In case you're wondering, Gigi's right here just like always. Uh, she gets surprised whenever she hears me because sometimes I check the videos on the TV just to make sure that everything's alright with it. And she gets confused because she hears my voice coming from the TV, but I'm not really talking. And she gets confused and looks at me weird, but then goes back to sleep. And I like seeing her reaction, but I don't know, I just feel bad for her. She doesn't understand. She likes going on car rides. We usually, where we go to my cousin Sari's house, uh, Gigi usually gets very excited as soon as she sees that you have her leash on your hand. That just makes her happy, and she sits wherever she can just to see if you put the leash on her. I usually don't put the leash on her. I usually just let her sit on my lap or next to me on the car, and then we just go. And yeah, that's basically it. And then what else do I do? Well, she likes going on car rides. She generally likes being outside. For example, yesterday I was talking to someone, and I decided to go outside. And Gigi was pretty happy because we usually stay inside since my mom goes to work, and she tells me to not be outside for too long, uh, just in case. And we usually don't go outside. I don't usually take Gigi outside. I take her to go to the bathroom and all, but she generally doesn't go outside very much or very often. So it's it's a surprise for her whenever I take her outside. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. Basically, because nothing interesting has been going on. So, this is where I say every YouTuber thing that I'm supposed to say, I guess. And that is subscribe if you like, leave a like if you feel like it. If you feel like I deserve a like, then leave a like, and if you don't, then don't leave a dislike. Just don't do anything. And I don't know, if you feel like any of your friends might also enjoy my content, then share my video with them. And maybe we'll reach 100,000 subscribers by 2021 or 2025. I'm not sure. How long does it usually take YouTubers to get to 100,000? I'll investigate it later. And I'll tell you guys in the video for tomorrow. That's if I upload tomorrow. If you want me to upload tomorrow, then just leave a comment saying it. And I'm pretty sure this is where I'm gonna leave the video at because I feel like I talked way too much. Even though I probably didn't. Oh, never mind. It has been half an hour. Never mind. I did talk a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Remember, if you like the video, subscribe and leave a like and all that. And if you don't want to subscribe, then it's okay. And yeah, see you later. And I still don't know how to end videos. Okay, bye.